everybody, it's Michelle and welcome back to the Royal Daily Tea History and Fashion channel. So today we are going to decorate the RDT Christmas tree days 4 through 8, and then we're going to go through some royal family Christmas cards, which I thought would be really fun to share. So let's go ahead and go through some of the ornaments for the RDT Christmas tree. So I told y'all in the previous video that I got a bag of these wooden London themed Christmas ornaments, which I thought were absolutely adorable. So we're going to go through quite a few of those in this video. And then the grand finale is going to be around Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. We'll do days 8 through 12 with the big finale, the big ornament reveal, which will be the last ornament on the tree. It's my absolute favorite. So I hope you will stick around for that one. So let's go ahead and dig through some of these adorable London-inspired Christmas ornaments. So the first one is an English bulldog who's wearing a top hat and who has a pipe. Can you see that? That's absolutely adorable. And what I really like about this kit is that you get 2 of each ornament. So there's going to be 2 of these to put on the Royal Daily Tea Christmas tree. The very next one is, I believe this is Westminster Abbey, but let me know if I am correct, but this is Westminster Abbey. Isn't that adorable? A little Westminster Abbey, and of course, you get the matching ornaments, so you get 2 of them. So that's going to join the bulldogs. The next one is one of my favorites. I love these. I think it's so iconic. When you think of the UK, you always think of these red double-decker buses. So the next one is going to be the double-decker buses. So that will be on the RDT Christmas tree. And the fourth and final one is going to be a London Guard. I love this. Absolutely love this. If you know Francis from Francis Page Media, he was actually one of the Queen's Guards. He's very fascinating. He's a friend of the show. Go check out Francis Page Media. But this is the one for day 8 of the Christmas ornaments. So these are absolutely adorable, guys. I love these. I hope that you enjoyed these. And we're going to go ahead and decorate the RDT Christmas tree. Okay, so as you can see, we've decorated the Christmas tree, starting to look really, really festive. So now let's get into the royal family Christmas cards. So the very first Christmas card we have is of King Charles and Queen Camilla. I believe this photograph was taken when they went to visit Rome. And inside the Christmas card, it says, "Wishing you a very happy Christmas and New Year." So the next photograph is the Welleses. Now this is an adorable photograph. It shows the family very warm, very cozy, very comfortable, very close-knit with one another. You can tell that Catherine and William take their family very, very seriously. And I love the fact that the kids look comfortable and relaxed. And they're matching jumpers with Louis and Prince William. Of course, it is a little bit of a springtime photograph. It was taken in April. But again, I love the photograph. I love the family. I love the warmth. I love the realness. Now, if you recognize Prince George, this is the same photo shoot that they used for his 12th birthday. But I absolutely adore the Welleses. I love the photograph, and I love the fact they're just down to earth and they're just real. Now, I have to tell you, one of my favorite royal Christmas cards is from the Monaco Royals. They're one of the very few royals who like to do very festive, very regal royal Christmas photographs. They never, ever disappoint. I love the blues with the greens and the velvets and the fireplace. I think Princess Charlene is such a beautiful woman, and the twins just turned 10 years old. That's Princess Gabriella and Prince Jacques. They are 10 years old and they have their dog in the photograph, which I absolutely adore. And of course, we have Prince Albert looking very dapper. I love the fact that his son and him coordinate jackets. I like when people tie in the colors of this season. And again, they always put out the most beautifully regal, stunning photographs for the holidays. Of course, we have Princess Anne and her husband, Sir Tim Lawrence. Now, this photograph was taken also earlier this year when they were visiting Guernsey Park as part of the 80th anniversary celebrations in May. Absolutely beautiful photograph. Inside the card, it says, with best wishes for a happy and peaceful Christmas and New Year. So the next up, of course, is the Spanish monarchy. I love the Spanish royal family. Their Christmas card was taken at an Asturian town of Alasato. The write-up says that the location was a reference to the recognition of small municipalities in agricultural settings. The left-hand side of the card read, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2026. And on the right-hand part of the card, it says, with all of our affection and best wishes. Now, I think they look absolutely stunning in the photograph. The next one is the Jordanian royal family. You see two babies that are very prominent in the photo. They have lots of babies recently. Now, the special image of the royal family were all dressed in elegant shades of light blue and sage green. They were photographed in the garden of the royal residence at Al Mukhar in Amman, Jordan. They look absolutely stunning. Love the photograph. Here we have the brand new Grand Duke and his very young family. I love the reds and the blues. They do have two young children. As we know, he just became the Grand Duke. Most recently, Princess Stephanie and Grand Duke Guillaume as he ascended to the throne. So this is their very first official Christmas card, and he's there with his two young sons. Absolutely adorable. Then we have the Belgian royals. They look so sophisticated. I love Queen Matilda. She is such a beautiful woman. We have King Felipe and Queen Matilda with their 4 children. Now, the Belgian royal family Christmas card, again, has a very springtime feel. Apparently, this photograph was taken at their royal residence, the Royal Palace of Laeken in Brussels. They look absolutely stunning. Next, we have the Norwegian royal family. The Norwegian family shared a beautiful festive card featuring King Harald, Queen Sonja, Crown Prince Haakon, Crown Princess Merit, and Princess Ingrid Alexandria. Now, inside the card, it says, wishing everyone a holly jolly Christmas. They look beautiful in this photograph. So the next up is the Greek royal family. Even though they're not technically a royal family, they are in exile. I've always been a really big fan of Princess Marie Chantal. She does have a very successful high-end luxury clothing line for children, but I've always found them to be a very beautiful, very glamorous family. So Marie Chantal of Greece shared the official family's Christmas card on her Instagram page. And on the photograph, it states, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now here she is joined by her husband, Prince Pavlos, and their 5 children. Absolutely stunning. Well, guys, that is all I have for you today. Let me know, what was your favorite ornament that I unwrapped today, and whose royal Christmas card did you enjoy the most? As always, I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.